So thank you very much, Mayor. As you can see, we have a very innovative and passionate leader of Miami-Dade County that's very much focused on ensuring that we're figuring out ways to build projects, develop policies and programs that really move this county. Whether you like to travel by bike, walk, hopefully not in your vehicle by yourself, or using our transit system to get around, it really requires strong, fervent, and passionate leadership like Mayor Cava, and we definitely appreciate everything that you've done to support our department and to bring me down here. A previous position I had was actually being the executive director of the Denver Department of Transportation and Infrastructure, and when I did get a call to come down to Miami, I said, Miami or Denver? Dealing with snow until like June versus coming down in this beautiful weather, it was a no-brainer, but also it was a no-brainer for the fact that our executive leader here for the county is one that supports all things mobility. So we definitely appreciate you, Mayor. I want to make an announcement real quick. We are leveraging this CoMotion as an opportunity to have our inaugural Mobility Champion Awards event. And this is the first time we're doing this in conjunction with CoMotion, and I cannot think of a better individual to present our first Mobility Champion Award than Mayor Daniella Levine Cava. And so, Mayor Cava, can you come up to the stage? So, Mayor Cava, thank you very much for what you have done. You continue to challenge not only our department, but challenge all the municipalities within the county, as well as all of us to ensure that we're really living up to your 4 E's, which are equity, environment, economy, and most importantly, engagement, and to make sure that we are building out our infrastructure in a compassionate way and to move the residents and the employees, as well as make sure that our business community is really seeing the benefits of what we're building moving forward, and doing it in a manner where it's future ready, which is really what this event is really about, and helping to support all things technology and mobility. So thank you, Mayor Cava. You truly deserve it.
Well, I did not pay him to do this. I am super, super proud of this award. When I decided to run for office back in 2014, and I consulted my family, they started coming up with an agenda for me, things I could accomplish in public office. And my daughter, who is an avid cyclist, actually in Washington, D.C., said, "Mom, fix it." So I accept this in her name, right? My daughter's name. But for all the great contributors here in our department who are so dedicated, and to the great CoMotion team, I say thank you. And we have great leadership on transit. Our chairman of the commission, Oliver Gilbert, is a huge transit advocate. The chairwoman of our Transportation Mobility Committee, Commissioner Higgins, is not only a leader here, but she's a leader nationally. She chairs the NACO committee on the same topic. These people know a lot and are really helping to make sure that we move forward. So thank you very much, everyone. This is really great. And the first time I get an award, I don't know, is it a CoMotion award or is it DTPW? It's a CoMotion award. Combination, because like no other department gave me an award, just saying.
All right, so I believe we have another special announcement. We'd like to call up Ben. Oh, there you go, Ben. I didn't see you from the U.S. Department of Transportation. So, Ben, take the mic.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Thank you, Mayor Levine Cava. Thank you, Director Cleckley. I represent the U.S. Department of Transportation and bring regards from Secretary Buttigieg and the rest of our wonderful team. I'm here to announce an award that we made a short time ago that will support a exciting new project in Miami-Dade County focused on on curb management and focused on building a zero emissions delivery zone in downtown Miami. It's a $2 million award. It's part of an innovation program called Smart Grants, and it creates an opportunity to seek subsequent funding that will really fund projects at an implementation scale. At its core, the project is about reducing pollution, reducing traffic, and improving safety. And projects like this show that addressing safety priorities and addressing climate priorities really are two sides of the same coin. And that's one of the reasons why we're so excited about it, where we think about how we can facilitate the cleaner, greener movement of goods, but also make it easier to cross the street or catch the bus, all while breathing in Miami's beautiful ocean air. This project asks and answers a critical question. How can our cities and communities best use public space to serve the needs of residents in fostering safe places to move, healthy places to live, and vibrant places to be? And so I want to thank the local leadership, Mayor, Director Cleckley, Urban Health Partners, Andrea, for their participation in this wonderful project. This project does not exist alone. It's actually one of 9 projects that we funded at the U.S. Department of Transportation on curb management. And that, I know that's normally not the sexiest, most interesting topic, but for this room probably really matters, and you really understand why it's so important. So we funded 9 cities and counties across the country who are going to be tackling this issue of curb management, thinking about how we use curb space across its many uses, whether we're talking about parking, whether we're talking about pickup drop-off, whether we're talking about urban freight delivery, whether we're talking about dining, whether we're talking about active transportation, and thinking about how we can sort of more dynamically manage that system. And so in that sense, given the fact that there's this national set of community of practice, I think that the work that's happening here in Miami-Dade County really will be a signal to those other communities and a signal to the whole country of how these projects will unfold and what really is possible. And this project is part of, certainly part of a cohort of projects thinking about curb management, but it's really part of a broader agenda. It's part of the president's bipartisan infrastructure law and in an Investing in America agenda. And through that agenda, we are rebuilding roads and bridges, we are replacing lead pipes to provide clean water, we're reversing legacy pollution, and we're helping companies make historic investments in good-paying jobs that you can raise your family on right here in America, and jobs that don't always require a 4-year degree. And we're helping build an economy really from the bottom up and from the middle out rather than the top down. And maybe most importantly, we're ensuring that the investments that come through this program support communities that for too long have been left behind or left out of this process, and making sure that the investments in the bipartisan infrastructure law really build generational wealth and create economic opportunity. So I think that this project really embodies those values, the idea of a project that captures safety and equity and climate priorities while also making it easier, more predictable, more reliable for businesses in downtown Miami to manage their important freight deliveries that keep their businesses going. So thank you to Miami-Dade County, thank you to everyone who's been involved in this project, and thank you to CoMotion for the opportunity to be here and really have a wonderful dialogue over the next couple of days. Thank you.